Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Aphrodite and I would like to welcome you to the community. Be sure to check the description box below and like, comment, share, and subscribe if you feel called to. Energy is timeless and fluid, so please flip roles if they need to be reversed. This can be past, present, or future energy. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for who it is meant for. So I am so excited to get into this message, and if I am interpreting the energy correctly, then I know that you are excited for this message as well. I'm going to try to get us in and out as quick as possible because, well, I am starving, and I must say today we are about to eat. I don't know what the title of this message is going to be yet because, well, I'm a little too clever for my own good, but I'm ready to get into the message. Okay, so what I have right now, I don't know if this is going to end up being the title, but this spiritual battle is better than any UFC showdown, okay? What I was hearing was a hard head makes for a soft ass, and the harder they come, the harder they fall, and further for that matter, okay? So the numbers, angel numbers that you could be seeing that are synchronicities for this message are going to be 911, 606, and 555, okay? So you have people hanging on to the edges of their seats right now, okay? The kind of energy that I was getting is when you're supposed to be rooting for a certain person or a certain team, but they get in their asses cooked so bad that you cannot help but to marvel at the opponents. You are chewing these people up and spitting them out like tobacco. So we've been talking a lot about, these people or person, whatever resonates for your personal story. However, if you anything like me, you got a bunch of haters right now. You have people coming from every which way and direction, okay? So we've been talking a lot about, people opening doors, portals that they were not given permission to open or weren't ready to open or did not have the spiritual capacity, mental capacity, emotional capacity to open. Going down paths that they had no idea of what path that they were going down. Ain't nobody ever told these people not to go enter people's house without knocking first unless they want to wind up staring down the barrel of a shotgun. Hell is in the South, child. So a lot of people do not understand how portals work, okay? A portal is not just something where it just opens and closes. And so out of this portal, we have both Sekhmet, and you also have a pissed off grandmother fighting for you in the spirit realm, okay? And when I say this grandmother was on a mission, she was on a mission just for somebody's funeral. So this is the dynamic duo, okay? We have Saturn and Mars energy, also Capricorn and Aries, who are literally made and created for war. Sekhmet herself is created from Ra himself, okay? So which is literally an infinite supply of stamina, literally built to endure. And Sekhmet does not stop until the mission is complete or Ra calls her back home. We have a lot of root chakra energy present, okay? So not only is your home covered under protection, but wherever these people are dwelling, this person is dwelling, they are literally being haunted, okay? So it doesn't matter where they go, literally they get in their ass ran to hell. And we're gonna get into this a little bit later, okay? But you have pissed off the beehive, and what I say to that is continue to provoke them, okay? Because them bitches only got one life. Humans are animals, predatory animals, but animals nonetheless, and all animals were not created equal. The survival of the bee relies on its temperament, or also what we like to call it is control, something that these people lack. So mortality is an illusion, right? Mortality is something that doesn't exist. It is a limitation of the mind. It is an illusion symbolizing the corruption of the flesh, a soul who failed to reach enlightenment. So the soul is eternal and lives forever, even after dying. But for the corrupt, the next life feels like death to no end, okay? So Christians call it hell. The Egyptians call it the Duat, a realm divided into two realms. So you have one realm for the righteous and another realm for the unrighteous. A lot of people, they hear underworld and they begin to think, all of the dark things, etc. The underworld means nothing other than the spirit realm, okay? It's nothing but the spirit realm. That is what it means. Now, where you go depends on your soul, like I said, whether you are righteous or unrighteous. If I were them, I'd be scared of dying too. Now, had they valued the life that they were given, they would understand what it means to be an infinite soul. However, they will be trapped in an infant soul, okay? It's someone who has not fully began the journey of enlightenment, okay? Someone who has not reached the level of enlightenment, someone who did not come here, which literally, we say, earth, right? Earth is school. Earth is where you come to learn so your soul can progress, etc., to reach immortality. Like I said, once the flesh is corrupt, you reach a level of mortality, which, like I said, it doesn't mean that the soul isn't eternal or doesn't live beyond death. It just means that life after that is going to feel like never-ending death, never-ending doom, torture, essentially. And this teaches you that you should have paid attention in school. This is the curse of the hive mind, where one falls, the other follows. I'm going to go ahead and get into some additional messages before we go ahead and close out. Some additional messages and synchronicities and confirmations as well. So for someone, you could be battling spiritual warfare in church at the moment, okay? Also, someone could be scared to travel, and hell, I would be too if my wings were clipped to fly. No pun intended. However, if you are someone who you know you've done nothing wrong, right? You're not someone who is doing these things towards people, and maybe you are, watching either my content or other readings, etc., and maybe you're just unaware or don't know. One thing about it is, or if you do have the knowledge of someone doing magic towards you, okay, we do not live in fear. We live in awareness, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? You could be receiving messages from soul family in your dreams at this time, especially fellow readers, okay? Fellow readers, they could appear cloaked, but they could appear cloaked as far as appearance, but if you're anything like me, you will recognize their soul. You will recognize their soul and know exactly who they are, okay? And I just wanted to say, like, I really miss you guys, like, because right now it's still important for you to be keeping your channels clear to receive messages, okay? Keeping your channels clear. And so because of that, especially with everything going on in the atmosphere, in the air, it's important that you keep those channels clear so that the messages that are being delivered to you are also clear. So right now they are sending them directly to you, okay? Because a lot of the times our guides, etc., they will give messages to especially like if you are a reader, okay, they'll give messages to fellow readers, and I'm not saying you have to be a reader, okay, but they will give messages to be delivered by these people. However, I know like right now I can't really watch can't really watch anything, so it's like I be seeing y'all, I'm like I be missing y'all energy, but I'm like sending so much love and gratitude to you guys, okay? But yes, I be missing y'all energy. But I love when y'all just happen to pop up and I'm like, oh, they must be thinking about me because I'm thinking about you too. So right now, you are exhibiting great balance between your energies. So mastering beyond duality, which is understanding the illusion of separation, and this is what is confusing the enemy, okay? This confuses the enemy because they don't really know how to take you, okay? So fluidity in your power and strength while maintaining the integrity of your heart, spirit, and soul. And so literally, and this is one thing that I said, right? I will post up a screenshot, but I literally said there is no greater fuel for war than love, okay? And honestly, in that tweet, it's very interesting to me because it kind of, I don't know, to me it kind of looks like the nose of a ship, a battleship, okay? And so it's just interesting how that all came out. Anyways, literally, Love is Law is what came to me. The song Love is Law by Earth, Wind, and Fire, okay? They are not only musicians, but they are literally master magicians, okay? And you are literally mastering the energies, or you have mastered the energies, right? Which is essentially consciousness in human form, okay? So some people think, because we are conscious, we are living, breathing human beings, that is consciousness. It's not really, it's conscious. It is a level of consciousness, but not when we are talking about enlightenment, okay? So essentially, you have reached that level of enlightenment where you are just literally just consciousness, okay? Being, okay? Being, existing as consciousness in human form. So let's see. Yes, and you are alchemizing at a very, very rapid rate. So everything that is thrown at you is making you stronger and your power greater, okay? A bee sting ain't nothing a little Neosporin can't fix. So, and this is also helping to build your faith at this time, because it's like every time, especially if you are seeing things in your dreams, okay? Getting a lot of messages in your dreams, it's like every time that you make a move, every time you may say something, whatever, it's like these people cannot help but to react, and they are essentially begging to be made an example out of, okay? They are begging to be made an example out of, and it's like I'm saying we got all these people on the loose, and I'm like, we got Sekhmet out here collecting souls, and it's literally like they're shining a bright light, like I'm here, like, all right, bitch, here we come. So initials that could be relevant are R, H, T, V, and N. Age 24 or born on the 6th or 24th of a month. This is also more Saturn energy, okay? Life path 6, life path 2, or you can be born on the 2nd. Also, you could be a Taurus, Aquarius, or Virgo, or your Venus or Saturn could be in these signs, or these signs could be in your 2nd or 6th house, okay? The months of February or June are also significant, as well as Tennessee, Houston, and Nevada may be significant as well for whatever reason, okay? So that is all I have for you guys. I know that was a very, very short and brief message, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. Looking forward to seeing and talking to you guys again next time. Like I said, if you enjoyed this message, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you feel content. I'll see you guys on next time. Love you all. Bye.